Say good morning. This is a day in the life of an online business owner, manager. This is Cora's employee. I actually woke up pretty late today. I woke up at 8:30, which is not like me, but quite honestly, I was tired. So I let myself sleep because I don't have any meetings today. But my house is kind of in shambles. I am going to do a little bike workout here and then shower, eat, get ready, and get on with my day. But I will show you what my day looks like. I tried to film this the other day and I stopped like midway through the day because I've just been having really low energy during the day. So hopefully today will be better. But let's get on with this bike. I have the Peloton like membership on my computer, and I connect it to our TV, and then I use my very cheap non-Peloton bike. But who knows, maybe someday I'll be able to afford a Peloton. But for now, this works just fine.
I believe there are 4 of them with 2 songs each.
Yay! Okay, gotta move this up. Okay, finished the workout, feeling pretty tired. I am just checking my email right now on my computer. It's like 20 to 10, so I'm definitely running behind today, but like the good thing with that is that it doesn't matter because I can just work whenever I want to. I'll be honest, if there's any guys listening to this and you're not interested in that, sorry about it, but also not sorry. The week before my period, I tend to just, well, the few days before my period and like the first 1 or 2 days of my period, I tend to be very low energy. And my period is supposed to be coming like in the next couple of days. So that's a big reason why I'm low energy. So I try to like understand that about myself and take care of myself. So I'm just looking at my emails right now, and then I check Helpwise, which is a support system inbox. So I can't like show you a lot of this stuff because it's like my client's personal business, but I basically just go in the morning and then I go in the afternoon and I just like delete any weird emails that came through or like emails that we don't need to respond to. There's let's see. So I got I'm confused right now because normally we don't get a ton of emails right now because we're not promoting any products. But I got 3 emails that I like wasn't prepared for, so I was just reading it. Well, so I had an issue with SocialBee yesterday, which is the program that I use for like social media management for my client. I would not recommend this product if you're looking to use one, but that's just what we have right now. So I wouldn't use it, but anyway, I was having issues with the platform yesterday, so I sent them like a screen recording of what happened, and they're like putting in a ticket for that. So that's one good thing when you use like a new product. There are a lot of like, they just jump on things usually pretty quickly to like make sure that they can fix it because it's a new platform. I actually used to work for ActiveCampaign. If any of you are familiar, they are like an email marketing CRM thing. And as you can tell, I didn't particularly care about their product, which is why I don't work there anymore. But anyway, when I worked with them, they were really, really new. So, oh, we got so much spam on the blog. Holy heck. I understand, like we used to get tickets all the time with bugs and stuff, and you just have to like jump on it right away because you're like a small company. They're bigger now. Anyway, just marking 17 comments as spam on the blog, my client's blog. Not really sure why that happened. And cool. So then I have my email for her business also in like Helpwise, just making sure. She just copied me on a couple emails. Cool. So then for her, what I do is I check her Facebook group. She has a pretty large Facebook group, so I just check it to make sure that if there's any new people that joined, and then I just check to make sure that there's not like people leaving comments they shouldn't leave. But for the most part, it's pretty chill. It's like a bunch of moms basically, so for the most part. And then I'm in Facebook and people are asking questions. Cool. So then I'm gonna just jump in my Asana quick, Asana is what I use. I've showed you guys this before for like managing all of my clients. I'm just gonna look and see what I have today. Mark off the things I did already. Cool. So I have a email to edit and send, or edit and schedule for a client today. I have to write some Facebook group posts for her today, and possibly start a Pinterest strategy doc for her today, but I don't think I'm gonna get to that. So I'm gonna do that for my first client. My second client, who's the one that I was just talking about, I do the most work for her. So for her, I have to write some social media content if I can get Social Bee working today. And then I need to write a blog for a third client today. And then just everyday tasks. So that's kind of my plan, all computer stuff. I've been like gabbing to you today. So what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go put this letter in the mail. I like getting people cards for their birthday or like Mother's Day and stuff, and it is my father-in-law's birthday next week, so I'm gonna send him a card, which if you're watching this, you're getting a card. And then I'll just show you what else I get up to instead of just telling you. And then you've got the world's laziest yet cutest dog, who's not supposed to be on this blanket because it's white. Her belly gets so red from allergies. Are you tired? Are you a little bit sleepy? Yeah. Okay, I'll let you sleep. It is like gorgeous outside right now. I just went and put some mail in the mailbox to be sent out, but I'm gonna make myself my AIP breakfast. For any of you, I don't think I've even told YouTube yet. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know this. My Instagram is Jessie__Fritz. If you're interested, JESSIE. I'll put it right here. But anyway, I've been doing the AIP diet, which is autoimmune protocol. For any of you that don't know, I have an autoimmune disease. So I'm trying to just take care of myself a little bit and reduce some inflammation and kind of get my body prepped. So I've been doing that now for a week and a half with Ben. Ben's been doing it too. My breakfast is specifically an AIP breakfast. So Benjamin kindly prepped this the other day, or yesterday I should say. But it is a lot of meat. It's like a chicken hash, but there's chicken, turkey bacon, Brussels sprouts, carrots, garlic, that kind of stuff in there. So get myself a little serving of that. I want more Brussels sprouts though and less chicken. So put that in there. I'm gonna microwave it for about a minute, and then Ben always heats his up or eats it cold because he doesn't love using the microwave. But I'm lazy. So then I'm gonna put some sauerkraut on it. I have never eaten sauerkraut until, knowingly, maybe it was in stuff that I didn't know, but I've never really eaten it before. But it's something that you can have on this diet, and if you've never done AIP before, it's extremely strict. So finding any type of flavor anywhere is important because you can't even have a lot of spices or anything like that. So this is really good because it adds some flavor. I also did not show you, but before my workout this morning, I had some, I had like a cutie, like a little clementine orange thing, just because I was like starving and I was not about to do that workout on a completely empty stomach. But anyway, this isn't a what I eat in a day. I'm just telling you what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna take this little bowl of food over to here and I'm gonna eat. And I'm going to fill up my water bottle. Cora can also smell the food. And I'm going to watch a YouTube video while I eat. I've noticed, I think, well, technically you're not supposed to even watch a YouTube video while you eat, but for me, if I work and eat at the same time, I'm like not paying attention to what I'm eating at all. So I'm trying to be more mindful. So I'm gonna just hang out over here, eat my food, try not to give any to Cora, and be on my way. Done eating. I'm gonna put away the dishwasher and all the dishes from last night. Okay, I thankfully looked and we don't have our lunch prep today, and Ben's on a call for the next 45 minutes. He's usually the cook in the house because I just don't have enough patience for cooking. But I'm actually, this morning I did a whole bunch of client stuff, but I've actually been focusing more on like home stuff just because our house is kind of in shambles. Like I had to write out our menu for next week and write out our grocery list, which is really difficult when you're doing AIP because it has to be very specific. I like cleaned the house, or cleaned up the kitchen at least. So refilled the Berkey. So now I'm gonna make this lunch, which is a little bit more involved than I normally would have a lunch. And to be honest, I'm like totally changing up the recipe because it's not fully AIP, but it's roasted cauliflower tacos. It might not be super flavorful because we can't use tomatoes or many spices really, but I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here are all our ingredients. We have the cauliflower. I need 1.5 lime. It called for 1 clove of garlic, but we're gonna do 2. 2 small avocados, avocado oil, cumin, turmeric. Don't mind this like nasty sweatshirt, I'm just cold. Onion powder, garlic powder, sea salt, or ours is pink salt, I guess, cilantro. And then the whole reason I'm making this is because of these 2 ingredients. I don't want this cauliflower to go bad, and I also don't want these to go bad. These are not perfectly AIP because they're xanthan gum, but these are very expensive and I don't want them to go bad. So we're gonna eat them anyway. Plus I'm not that worried. I'm being like very strict for the most part, but something like that, I'm not that worried about it because I'm not using it to like heal my autoimmune disease. I'm just using it to help with inflammation. So those are all the ingredients, and now I'm gonna get started cutting up the cauliflower, which takes forever. Did it. I also decided, if you cannot tell, I'm not gonna change because Ben is done with his call in 20 minutes and we're gonna eat lunch and then we're gonna go for a W. And it's supposed to be like 90 degrees today. So there's no use in me like putting on an outfit right now when I'm just gonna put workout attire back on. So what I'm gonna do is stay in this and make my hair kind of work, go on our W in a little bit, which I'll show you guys, and then maybe I'll get ready. I guess it depends how tired I am. This is one thing, if you're a business owner, if you have chronic illness, anything, big tip. When you are feeling good, be as productive as you can. So especially during work weeks or like during the week, like today I'm feeling really good. Still, a lot of times I will get more tired in the afternoon and I don't drink caffeine, so that's not something that can help me. So I'm trying to get as much done as I can this morning. And the work that I have this afternoon isn't super difficult. So when I get back, I can kind of just do that from the couch if I'm tired, or I can go back up to my office. And I can decide then if I want to get ready. I'll probably shower because I also want to do laundry today. But it's a very productive day. But this is going to be done in 2.5 minutes and Ben's not even out for another 15 minutes. So might have to just let it cool here for a little bit and then we will go from there. But I also cut the like old tortillas in half. In fact, I'm gonna give Ben all 4 of those. I probably shouldn't have done that. I thought this was gonna be helpful. It could be like more like a taco. Oh God, whoops. And then I gave myself the 2 little ones because I'm a diva like that. And I cooked, you know. My nose ring is always like sticking out and it drives me crazy because I don't want to show you the inside of my nose, but there's like a coil and my nose is really small. So it like pushes against the inside of my nose and then sits out. I need to get a different nose ring that's not like that. Made this avocado crema. It's avocado, cilantro, garlic, and sea salt. I put double the amount of salt that I was supposed to in there, so it's pretty salty. But yeah, so that's it. I am going to probably just finish up a couple little admin things while waiting for Ben to come down, and then we will eat. Just a real moment with you. My best friend and I send each other memos every morning, voice memos. If you've watched my morning routines, you've seen that, but basically every day we send each other a quick voice memo. It can be under a minute or it could be 10 minutes if we really just want to talk. We send each other what we're grateful for, our goal for the day, and our affirmation for the day. And it's just really nice. However, her dog died this weekend and yeah, I just listened to her message and I just feel so much for her, and I'm just like trying. She lives across the country. She lives in California, literally across the country from me. And I just feel so much of her pain and I just want to like help, you know? And it's hard. Some people don't understand like how important a dog is to your family. And I can imagine how she feels, and she's my best friend. She's been my best friend since preschool, going on like 30 years here, and I can feel her pain. So if you are of the praying or vibes type, please send out well wishes to my friend Michelle, and I just keep trying to send her love from across the country whenever I can, but I feel so bad. What do you think of I like them, my non-AIP taco.
What's funny is like, I feel like this is one of my favorite meals that we had yet.
Yeah, probably because there's not AIP.
Because we used illegal ingredients. Cumin, seed.
I feel like it has to be made with the cumin though, because otherwise because it calls for chili powder, cumin, paprika, garlic, salt, lime, olive oil. So the cumin is like the only thing giving it flavor. I mean, I put turmeric on it because I was like, well, that to me, turmeric doesn't really have much of a taste. But I thought it'd give it like color. Cora, go in the water. Hey. Go.
Where'd you go? Go.
Shoot, well, I mean, she didn't see you throw it, so.
Where is it? Where'd it go?
Over there. Look. Look. Over there. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. Good girl. No, 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 no. That way. No, Cora, no. Cora. Oh, good girl. Oh, yeah. I feel like that one's too big for her.
Yeah. Go girl, baby. Go girl.
Okay, friends, I'm beginning to think that like this entire vlog is just gonna be in my kitchen, but I changed. I put on a little skirt. I'm not gonna do my hair or my makeup today because it's like 2:45. So at this point, if I put it on, what is the reason? The only reason I'd put it on is for you guys, but you've already seen me all morning looking crazy. Which, speaking of that, my face is all red, my nose ring's sticking out again. So we went for the walk. It's hot out today. It's like 85 already. So I think it's even hotter now since we've been home. But I'm gonna cut myself up a mango and have a little bit of that as a snack. A non-AIP lunch on accident. Sorry, I put like, so the pollen here is like crazy. So Ben bought this stuff just to like blow it out. And I put that up there and I feel like my nose isn't loving it. I never know how to do these. I think it's this way actually. Cutting mangoes is like hard if you don't know what you're doing, you know, which I do not. So I probably lose like 3/4 of the actual mango. I kind of got it. So then you're supposed to go like this. And try not to cut your hand on the other side. And then you go like this. Mango. But this whole thing is like to waste. If you know anything about mangoes, let me know, because it feels like there's more that I could be eating. Am I throwing away half of the good mango? But there's like a huge seed in the middle. I don't know what to do. So if you happen to know, if you are a mango expert, let's maybe not cut my hand open, please let me know, because I have watched videos and I still think I'm doing it wrong. I might eat this whole effing mango because YOLO, and go about my afternoon. Similar to how it's happened every single day, I am very tired. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I might try to do a little bit of work, but I mean, this is one of those weeks where it's just like, the more I put stuff off, the more I have to do this weekend, you know, which I don't want to do. Pretty good. I feel like the last mango I had was better. Oh, pretty good.
Washing your hands. We got a couple chairs. I imagine this place would be pretty nice if you're like one of those people who like to have your family over after birth.
Watching a vlog.
Those type of people. Like we want to.
It's 6:30. Waiting for Ben to come downstairs so we can call his grandma. And that's about it. I feel like you can like see the haze in the air from the pollen. Yeah. Yeah. Cora's like, pollen doesn't bother me. Well, actually, that's a lie. It probably does.
I like her though.
You what?
I like really dark colors.
I don't.
They could do a rub on this thing. Yeah. Right, girl? Hi.
Oh, I love you.